and I made a lot of management mistakes early on.
Can you give an example of when that clicked?
Yeah, so in the senior manager role, you're very hands-on, like you're in the weeds on everything. And I had in my mind, I think because of the imposter syndrome, I had in my mind this feeling of like, I need to make sure every single thing that my team does is perfect, or else they'll realize that they hired the wrong person, because I'm feeling like I'm tricking them, like they should never have hired me. If I don't look at every single thing that my team does, and if everything isn't perfect, then they're going to realize I'm a sham. That translates to micromanaging. Nobody likes being micromanaged. It also translates to people having smaller ideas versus bigger ideas. It translates to people not feeling safe themselves. And so, like the team kind of imploded at one point where a lot of my managers, the senior managers on my team, ended up leaving. And I was like, okay, I've done something terribly wrong. I went out and I sought an executive coach, and I was like, I know I did something wrong. People aren't telling me what it is explicitly. I need to change, but I need somebody to help me to see that change, because it's obviously a blind spot. And so she came in and she did this like 360 interviews with a bunch of people on my team, with partners across the way. And she kind of created this safe space to give me the critical feedback that I needed to hear. And what she came back with was, people really admire you, but they're afraid. They want to make you proud. And I was like, oh my God, I'm like re-traumatizing other people with my own. And it was really interesting. I mean, it was super difficult, but I wanted it so badly that I was willing to go through the pain. And the members of my team who stood by me as I went through that, like, we're bonded for life. And they'll tell you, like, people told me it was inspiring to see me break myself down and to humble myself in that way, and then to build up and to see the difference. Because it really was a 180. And I could see it within the team. Like, they were coming up with proactive ideas. They were suggesting things that I wasn't having to bring it to them. They started growing, expanding. They became better leaders. They became better managers. And it really stemmed from just be more supportive, provide way more context up front, and help them understand my frameworks of thinking. Because once they have all those tools, they know exactly what to do, and then they can infuse it with all of their special magic that they have, because each person has something that's uniquely them.